down. Reloading. Cover me.
We've taken the lead. We've taken the lead.
Targets in.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. We've taken the lead.
Enemy contact. Frag out. Grenade. Smoke out.
Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Target down.
We've taken the lead.
Target down. Get down, sniper. Enemy down. Reloading.
We've taken the lead.
Targets in sight. Enemy contact.
UAV online. We've taken the lead.
Reloading! Cover me! Targets in sight. Enemy contact.
Nice work. Well done.
Tell me you're in LA without telling me you're in LA, but only using Uber Eats orders. I'll go first with this classic duo, chicken and waffles, from an iconic establishment. The chicken is so crispy and tender and the waffles are buttery and...
Think you can reach legendary rank overnight? Think again. Grinding 6 to 10 hours every day might seem like the only way, but it's not. It's unhealthy, mentally draining, and takes the fun out of the game. But here's the good news. You don't have to grind endlessly. Today, I'll show you how to reach legendary fast, smart, and stress-free. We are talking about tips, tricks, and mindset shifts that will skyrocket your rank without burning you out. Ready to rank up and crush it? Let's dive in. There are 2 ways to push rank. The easy, peaceful way and the sweaty, grind until you drop way. Which one sounds?
Getting to legendary in COD Mobile takes a lot of time and grinding, but somehow, there are players who gain up to 10,000 points in less than a week. Ever wondered how they do it? Well, in this video I'll share 5 tips to help you reach legendary rank quickly. So kick back, relax, and let's jump right into the video. The first thing you need to do before playing ranked is to warm up. Yes, just like athletes, singers, you also need to warm up before playing. Heading to the training room or playing pub matches will help you get used to the aim and also build a very strong muscle memory on the recoil pattern of the gun that you are using. In other words, warm-ups will increase your accuracy, making you prepared for ranked matches. Once you're done warming up, it's time you head on to ranked. Now, some prefer playing a single game mode, some prefer search and destroy, and some prefer hardpoint.
Warning, enemy nuke has been launched. Enemy nuke has been launched. Hardpoint.
Well, that's nice. But if you really want to rank up faster, then you need to play every single mode. The reason is because there's this feature in the game called multi-select bonus, which means the more modes you select, the more XP you receive after a match, if you win. And yes, I know it might be hard playing in your less preferred game modes, but like they say, the toughest of battles creates the strongest of soldiers. Something like that. Now once you find...
I used to lose all my games in search and destroy, but after knowing these tips in this video, I immediately win all my games easily. Let's start with knowing the right settings. Ever wonder how enemies can easily find you whenever you kill one of their teammates? Well, this is because they turned on a setting that you probably don't know. Well, we all know that search and destroy is a team game. That means, we need to know where our teammates are. By turning this setting on, you'll be able to see your teammates through the walls. The setting I am talking about is prospective teammate. Here is having the settings off. And here is having the settings on. As you can see, this is very useful to know where your teammates are so you can back up them when they need help as fast as possible. You can find this setting at the basics, then scroll down to teammate HUD settings, and you'll find it. Now, take a look at this.
Bomb has been planted.
It is obvious that the player plants the bomb somewhere where he cannot see it, therefore, losing the match. Well, this is the next tip, which is to plant the bomb smartly. Here is an example. In the terminal map, instead of planting the bomb inside the plane, you should place it in an open area like here, so that you can go outside and wait for the enemy to defuse it. You can also plant the bomb inside the sit by crouching so that the enemy has a hard time defusing the bomb.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
Another example is planting the bomb in crash. Plant the bomb in the open window, then run all the way to the trash can. You'll always win the match with this spot. Now, if you are the diffuser, how can you actually counter this? Well, we first have to equip the right tactical. Most of you probably use
You are about to-
मेरे को लग रहा है ये बंदा भाई ट्रॉफी फोड़ दे मेरा भला होएगा ट्रॉफी फोड़ दे भाई दुआएं मिलेगी भाई प्लीज भाई ट्रॉफी फोड़ दे भाई मेरी एंजाइटी आ रही है भाई ट्रॉफी फोड़ दे
The prisoner put an apple on his head, but the captain's bullet missed the target. Next was this prisoner's turn. He was too hungry. So Teddy took a bite of the apple. The captain was puzzled. Then he raised gun and aimed. Suddenly the Jewish boy sang a German hymn. The German was moved. He actually let the two go, but a corporal reminded him that the day's quota hadn't been met. The captain called over a worker and threw his hat away. The next second, That evening, a foreman threw a sausage on the ground for the two prisoners to fight over. To continue toying with them, the foreman made the two slap each other. Only the winner would get the food. Seeing these demons, Teddy couldn't bear it anymore. He stepped forward. Teddy easily dodged the prisoner's punch. The foreman was angry and pushed the prisoner away. But he not only missed Teddy, but also fell over himself. Seeing Teddy's boxing skills, this parrot was the death god. It flapped its wings at the old lady, and the old lady quietly passed away. Then the parrot came to the girl.